What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom of the video, and we just gonna hop right into it. So today we'll be, doing a little Gooner news. So with these nasty ass niggas, man. We talking about former 1017 artist Lil Wop, actually getting arrested on public indecency and theft charges. So first, if y'all don't know who Lil Wop is, Lil Wop, I already said he used to be signed to 1017, but Chicago rapper used to be signed to 1017. He was kind of in that wave, like before, like he was like 1017, like right before he like Gucci did the rebrand with Shiesty and all them. Like he was 1017 right then. Just really known for his dark music. I really don't. I like some, like, no disrespect, but some niggas you can be like, oh, you might know him for this song or something, like it was catchy on TikTok. It ain't shit you gonna know this nigga for. No disrespect, unless you was just around there or paid attention to that. It's not shit you gonna know this nigga for. So, like I said, he did get arrested on public indecency. Before we get into that though, Lil Wop had at least within the last 2 years, he had been transitioning. Or at least he said he was transitioning to be, I guess he was going to become a woman. He had already began cross-dressing and things of that sort. So do with that information what you need. I just felt like it was a little necessary. And talk about what this nigga got going on today, especially when I get to the end. Also, it said that he said that, like, not before he got arrested a while ago, that he also had got laced with fake pills. So that could be something, but we'll get into that later. So it's actually body cam footage with this. I'll put some of the clips in there because some of the shit is funny. So the parts that well let me say it in chronological order. So what ends up happening on this at this hotel, motel, whatever the hell, he either exposed himself or got caught masturbating. The woman at the front desk, or somebody she was at the front desk when the police came, but a woman who works there, seen it, asked him to leave the premises. He wasn't really being too fond of that, so they end up having to call the police. So they called the police. Police finds him in his little room. And by that time, he was pretty much dressed. He actually had on the babe jacket, some blue jeans, I remember. But yeah, honestly, it ain't really much to say. But this nigga's a gooner. But yeah, the only funny parts about the body cam is I like I said, I'm putting in here. This nigga he got arrested in Gwinnett County, Georgia. So I would say this is a very good hand on Gwinnett County, Georgia, for not being their police officers or sheriff officers. I don't know, because that's usually what the county is. They did a good job of not being overly aggressive, because one time this nigga, he said they got him on the wall and they was like, don't reach. It was like, without reaching, you got an ID on you. He said, yeah, it reached. And I was like, oh my God.
Stop reaching for stuff. Without reaching for anything, do you have an ID on you? I said without reaching for anything, do you have an ID on you? You really need to start paying attention.
A lot of niggas got blown back off that shit, but yeah. And then his body cam footage of him in the police car. Basically, he was very much crying.
I got your license. Come back, you know.
And it's according to social media though, he is out because public indecency is not a crazy charge. Obviously it's a nasty ass charge. You in public opinion is gonna look worse than the actual public indecency charge. But I don't know if he had a bond to pay. Well, I would assume it was just a fine at this point, because like I said, public indecency is not a crazy charge. It's just a nasty ass charge of what niggas is looking at you at. I do want to say, I didn't make this video, and some of these, obviously I would say a lot of shit in satire, but I'm not making these jokes to clown him, because if you see him, you see he look a lot. It just looked like he got a lot going on. So I'm praying for bro, honestly. Like, I really hope shit. I mean, obviously I don't want him to do no nasty shit like this again, but I really hope shit. Obviously it didn't work. Music hasn't took off like he thought he was once he signed a record deal, but I really hope this shit work out for him, because It ain't looking good, especially him crying in that damn cop car like that after you got caught with your dick out. Crazy. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom of the video, and we out.